My name is Alex Branton, and I'm a meteorologist here at the Mount Washington Observatory. I'm coming to you live from the summit of Mount Washington to talk about this weekend's Higher Summits forecast. Before we jump into the forecast, though, I wanted to talk a little bit about Seek the Peak. Seek the Peak is our largest annual fundraiser, and it's only a couple months away. So visit us at seekthepeak.org and register for our fundraiser. Your registration includes your hike to Mount Washington and your entrance into our Opry hike party at the Great Glen Trail. We'll be food, drinks, live music, gear giveaways, all sorts of fun things. So go ahead and register at seekthepeak.org, and we will look forward to seeing you there in July. So now let's talk about our current summit conditions. Right now on the summit, our wind speeds are about 41 miles per hour. So we've gone stayed pretty steady at that wind speed so far, but last night we did have a peak gust of about 85 miles per hour. Our 10-minute gust is only about 51 miles per hour, so a little bit calmer over this 24-hour period. We are expecting those wind speeds to increase slightly overnight, however. Our temperature is about 45 degrees, so it's pretty warm up here on the summit. And we have received 0.52 inches of precipitation over the previous 24 hours. We've had some showers move through last night and today, bringing us some moderate to heavy precipitation at times. We have some pretty bad visibility, less than 1/16 of a mile up here. We are in the fog. We have been all day. So I'll just switch over to our deck cam to show you what that looks like today. Again, warm, wet conditions out there, pretty showery all day long, and we are currently in the fog, so not much to see out there. Alrighty, let's jump right into our Higher Summits forecast. So behind you, what you're looking at is a surface analysis map. This will show us our large-scale weather features that are going to impact us. Right now, we'll move over into tonight. We have this large low-pressure system here moving across Canada. Low pressure usually brings us bad weather, rainy weather, and we have this cold front here following along with that low pressure that usually is accompanied by showers and increasing wind speeds and then dropping temperatures behind there. But in front of those cold fronts, we see these warm fronts that bring us warmer temperatures and moisture before those cold fronts move through. So we have this cold front that's going to be moving through tonight and then into tomorrow. But when we look at Saturday, that frontal boundary kind of just stops moving right over New England. And that's bad news for us if we don't want rain or thunderstorms along with that. That stalled frontal boundary is just going to keep things pretty rainy and pretty stormy, pretty cloudy for as long as it decides to sit here. And for us, that's going to be all day on Saturday until we see this disturbance here along that frontal boundary here in the central part of the United States start to form. And then here we are on Sunday, and we see that system start to form, but it's not going to move very fast. It's just going to continue to push warm air and moisture towards New England, so continuing that rainy weather. So we'll take a look at our future radar here and see what we're looking at. We've already mentioned the chance of rain over the next 48 hours, and also those thunderstorms, those pockets of red and yellow indicate some pretty good convection, so they may produce some thunderstorms here during our weekend period. So we can see that it stays pretty showery, pretty rainy throughout the entire weekend, with some thunderstorms possibly developing over the course of the weekend. And those showers kind of just, again, staying in our area, keeping conditions cloudy and rainy throughout this weekend, unfortunately. Alrighty. So let's take a look at our Brighton Higher Summits forecast. You can find this on our website to read the full discussion and the forecast. First, we'll look at Friday night. Tonight, we are going to be in the clouds with rain showers likely and a slight chance of thunderstorms, then trimming into the clouds with a chance of rain showers. Temperatures in the lower 40s, so staying pretty warm. Winds west at 40 to 60 miles per hour with gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Wind chill falling to 25 to 35 above. Saturday, we're looking at in and out of the clouds with a chance of rain early, trending towards in the clouds with rain likely and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Temperatures in the mid-40s and winds west at 40 to 55 miles per hour, decreasing to 20 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and our wind chill rising to 30 to 40 above. Looking at Saturday night, we're still going to be in the clouds with rain showers likely, trending towards in and out of the clouds under mostly cloudy skies with a chance of rain. Our temperatures will be falling into the high 30s, but still staying above freezing. Winds west at 20 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and our wind chill lowering to 20 to 30 above. And lastly, looking at Sunday, we'll be in and out of the clouds under mostly cloudy skies early with a chance of rain showers, trending towards in the clear under mostly cloudy skies. Our temperatures will be rising to the mid-40s and winds west at 20 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. And that's everything that I have for you guys for our higher summits forecast for this weekend. Unfortunately, it's going to be another rainy, cloudy weekend ahead of us. But I hope you guys still find some ways to enjoy the weekend, and we will see you back here for next weekend's Higher Summits forecast on Friday. So with that, I hope you guys have a good night.